Throughout the expansive history of wine, methods and technologies for its cultivation have evolved, resulting in the most exulting and rewarding drinking experiences. Today, in a further milestone, Flextank USA is leading wineries all over the world to produce superior wine with the 21st century solution to wine maturation. Flextank's new technology is a patent-pending maturation vessel providing all barrel functions with more winemaker control. The revolutionary science has broken through the previous boundaries of plastic tank use in wine maturation. The innovative step from common-grade polymer to polyethylene allows for oxygen-permeable plastic tanks to be used. Wineries worldwide can now replace the very expensive oak barrel and stainless steel tanks, still producing a top-quality wine and drastically improving their bottom lines.
Flextank USA makes polyethylene vessels for the wine industry. Our vessels are designed to replicate the key functions of a barrel. We do that by making sure that the oxygen permeability of our tanks is similar to that of a second-year barrel. So we can simulate that key function of a barrel of just slowly oxidizing the elements in the wine that produce the complex flavors.
The Flextank vessels are capable of producing wines of the highest quality, and thus multiple vintages are reporting superior matured wine quality over top-grade French barrels.
I'm Rob Griffin, owner and primary winemaker at Barnard Griffin Winery in the state of Washington. We produce about 75,000 cases of wine, about half of that red. We've been doing, I would call them deep trials with the Flextank. We call them a maturation cube for 2 years now. We received our first in the vintage of 2007. We would not have scaled up from our initial 12 to, I think we have something approaching 50 now, if we hadn't had a strong feeling that the quality was at least equal to barrels, and we are indeed finding it superior to older barrels.
The quality of the wine compared to stainless steel or oak, it's the most consistent that I've noticed. So what you're really gaining is just the really fruit forward aspects of the wine without getting an influence from other factors, from oak or stainless steel. Stainless steel can sometimes become reductive. You don't seem to get this with the Flextank, which is a nice factor as well.
The cubes are very convenient. They're 300 gallons in size, so a racking event is a much faster, more efficient thing than with a 60-gallon barrel. By the same token, they're marvelously easy to sanitize, and I don't know that I need to go into the financial advantages, but they're considerable.
Well, Flextank has become one of the most versatile, diverse pieces of equipment in the winery that any size winery could use. Use it for fermentation, maturation, racking into tanks, mixing, different lots. It's used year-round. It's just not one purpose only, and it's easy to clean, easy to attach hoses and different clamps. It's an incredible piece of equipment.
The Flextank USA range of wine maturation tanks includes sizes from 70 to 570 gallons with a 30-gallon in late development for the home winemaker. These tanks are all available in 2 weights. The maturation weight versions seek to micro-oxygenate wine at a similar rate to the average second-year oak barrel. The heavier weight units have increased wall thickness to slow the oxygenation rate to that of an older barrel. The science behind Flextank is outstanding.
There are a number of other advantages, apart from the cost and the efficiency of these vessels. In the cellar, they are a labor-saving device. There is no need to regularly top them up. They just do not lose wine through their pores as a barrel does. The other thing that is really well worth considering is the shape efficiency that we can make. Our cube-shaped vessels provide the most efficient utilisation of cellar space.
The US patented Dexter-style lid completely drains the air from the tank as it is filled. A full tank includes negligible trapped air, much less on a per bottle basis than the normal headspace in a bottle. The 19-inch wide lid makes for a versatile tank when it comes to using the tanks for primary fermentation, and for cleaning, the average person can actually get inside these tanks.
When it comes to adding oak flavours, there are many products available such as chips and planks and spirals which can be added to the vessel, and they can be taken out again when sufficient oak flavour has been added. So there's exquisite control of the ability to flavour the wine with oak. These vessels actually give a lot more flexibility to do that than the traditional oak barrel does.
The 70-gallon Eco Tank has pioneered the use of a threaded cap that provides a 6-inch diameter opening for adding oak adjunct and cleaning access. Also incorporating a 2-inch threaded bung for attaching accessories such as the pressure relief two-way vent, this cap also encloses minimal air when the tank is filled to the bottom of the thread. This closure provides a cost-effective solution for tanks intended only as oak barrel substitutes. Once quality was assured and time efficiency self-evident, a great deal of consideration was also given to how they impact functionality. The size and shape of flex tanks are influenced not only by oxygen permeability calculations, but also take account of tradition, storage systems, and shipping costs. Every tank in the line may also be equipped with Flextank USA's patent-pending micro sample valve. Easy to use for sampling, this valve can also be used for introducing gas. The 200, 300, and 570-gallon tanks incorporated 6 molded-in threaded inserts for the attachment of a flange that provides either a 1.5 or 2-inch tri-clover fitting to attach a valve. A bulkhead fitting to install a valve anywhere on the tank, such as for racking, is also available. Flextank USA, improving on quality, increasing efficiency, and saving on costs. Flextanks, winemaking for the next generation.